Imagine complete silence. The kind that makes your ears pop. You're sitting in a room without windows, without lamps, without the slightest glimmer. Somewhere out there, billions of kilometers away, the sun is shining, but its rays reach here already tired, dim, almost dead, like the last spark of a match that someone lit on the other side of the universe. Now imagine that this room suddenly starts shaking. Not an earthquake, no. It's the wind. He howls, roars, screams at supersonic speeds. Invisible blades of frozen methane are rushing along the walls at breakneck speed. The air is thick, icy, and smells metallic and alien. You can't breathe. You can't even scream, the sound will be carried away before it's born in your throat. Welcome to Neptune. The scariest planet in our system. Not Venus with its acidic lava lakes. Not Jupiter with his eternal red killer eye. Namely, this distant, deceptively gentle blue on the edge of darkness. Why her? First, there is an eternal blue twilight here. For Neptune, the sun is simply the brightest point among the stars. The illumination is 900 times weaker than on Earth at noon. Even on a clear day, it's a deep underwater twilight, like at a depth of 250 to 300 meters, where there is no color anymore, only cold blue and pressure. The horizon? He's gone. You'll never see where the sky ends and the abyss begins. You won't see much at all. Only the vague silhouettes of clouds that whiz by at the speed of a jet fighter. Second, a cold that breaks the mind. At the level of the upper clouds, minus 218 degrees Celsius, sometimes even lower. This is colder than the average temperature on Pluto. It's colder than liquid nitrogen in a laboratory trap. Your body would freeze in seconds. But even if the suit had held up, the brain would have started to shut down, the neurons stop conducting signals, thoughts become viscous like syrup, and then just go out. The third. Wind. A real nightmare. The fastest sustained winds in the entire known solar system. Up to 2,100 to 2,400 kilometers per hour according to Voyager 2 measurements and subsequent observations. This is a supersonic hurricane, faster than the speed of sound on Earth. Imagine, you opened the shuttle hatch for only 0.2 seconds. A stream of hydrogen, helium, methane, and ice crystals with the speed of a bullet tears apart a spacesuit, skin, bones, and everything into a cloud of organic dust in a fraction of a second. It just vaporizes you and takes you into the next vortex. There is no pain. There is no time for pain. And these whirlwinds are alive. In 1989, Voyager 2 captured a large dark spot, an Earth-sized anticyclone that raced at a speed of 1,200 kilometers per hour relative to the surrounding clouds. Then it disappeared. Then new ones appeared and disappeared. They are born, grow up, devour each other and die like some giant space predators. No one knows exactly why they are so unstable. Why do they occur here, where there is almost no solar energy? Why is a planet receiving 900 times less heat than Earth raging the most? Fourth. Diamond rains, and this is not poetry. Deeper in the atmosphere, pressure and temperature convert methane into carbon chains. Carbon is compressed into diamond crystals. They fall down like a shower of precious stones. But it doesn't end with beauty. Even deeper, diamonds melt into a hot liquid sea of carbon, black, viscous, under pressure of millions of atmospheres. There could be a whole ocean of molten jewels down there, and it's boiling at thousands of degrees. Is it beautiful? No. It's a hell that looks like a mad god's jewelry workshop. Fifth. The magnetic field is twisted and vicious. It is not centered like the Earth. It is offset by 47 degrees from the axis of rotation. It twitches, pulsates, and creates radiation belts that could incinerate any probe in minutes. And then there's Triton, the largest moon. It is moving in a reverse orbit. The only large satellite in the system that behaves this way. Scientists believe that it was once captured by Neptune, an alien from the Kuiper belt. Now it is slowly spiraling towards the planet. After millions of years, it will break apart and turn into a ring of debris. But even now, its surface is spewing nitrogen geysers, black fountains that eject material 8 kilometers up in an almost complete vacuum. It's like the moon is screaming in pain. Sixth. Complete isolation. Neptune is 30 astronomical units away. The light from the sun lasts for more than 4 hours. If you scream, your scream will turn into a radio wave that will reach the ground in 4 hours, when there will be nothing left of you. You are the loneliest person in the universe. No one will hear. No one will come. Even the distress signal will mock you, it will come when it's all over. And the scariest thing is that Neptune looks beautiful. Pale blue, almost pastel, calm in all photos. Like a perfect postcard from a long vacation. Like a serene ocean that calls for a swim. But it's worth flying closer, and you understand, this is not the ocean. This is a cosmic nightmare that disguises itself as beauty in order to lure, and then silently, ruthlessly, tear to atoms in absolute darkness, cold and howling supersonic wind. So the next time someone asks, which planet is the scariest? Don't rush to talk about Venus, Jupiter, or even black holes.